so let's continue for the last exercise for word problem. All right. So this time we'll have work problems. Okay, so Connie can clean her house in 2 hours. So let's write down. So Connie can clean or her house. So that's one house. She can do one work in 2 hours. If Alberto helps her, they can clean the house in 1 hour and 15 minutes. Okay, so Connie and Albert, they can clean the house. So 2 hours. So let's have their one house for 2 hours. This one house for 1 hour and 15 minutes. 1 hour and 15 minutes. Then, how long would it take? So that is now the question. So how long would it take Alberto to clean the house? Okay, so to clean the house by himself for how many hours? So this is now how we identify the problem. So the problem is looking for how long or how many hours can Albert clean one house. Okay. So again, if Connie cleans his or her own house for 2 hours, Connie and Albert, one house is 1 hour and 15 minutes. Albert, how long? Okay, how long will it take? So now let's see. Now that we have analyzed, and identify what is needed, let's now do the assigning of variables. So since this is what we are looking for, then let x be the the hours or length of time to clean one house. Okay. So now let's try. So Connie, she can clean one house for 2 hours. Okay? So it gives you the fraction of one half. So again, one house, 2 hours. So one house, 2 hours. So we are going to get like work. So it's gonna be like work over time. Okay? So one house, 2 hours. Now, Albert, one house over, since we do not know the length of time, he can finish in cleaning in cleaning one house, then that would be over x. Alright, so 1 over x. Okay? Equals, of course, when they work together, then that's the time you get. Okay, you get there one house over, so 1 hour and 15 minutes. So 1 hour over 15 minutes, it's 1 plus 15 over 60, right? So let's try to figure this out. What would be the answer? So this one, it becomes 60. So it's right here. So 1 over, so this one is 60 over 60 plus 15 over 60. So it becomes 75. Okay. Or this 15 over 60 here. Okay, let's simplify. Let us simplify that. So 15 over 60, that becomes so 15, that becomes 1/4. Okay, so this one is 4 over 4 plus 1/4. So it's gonna be easier. Then 5 over 4. So 1 over 5 over 4. So multiply 1 to the denominator. So that is 4 over 5. So now 1 half plus 1 over x equals 4 over 5. So to simplify it. Then, so since it's 4 over 5, 1 over x, 1 over 2, again, we need to get rid of the denominator. So going back to the basic, so we multiply it by its least common denominator, so that's 10x. So let's do it on the both sides. So 10x divided by 2 times 1, that is 5x plus 10x divided by x, that's 10 times 1, that's 10, equals 10 divided by 5, that's 2x plus 4, that's 8x. And then we transpose this to the other side and this one to the other side, so it becomes 5x minus 8x equals negative 10. So then here it becomes negative 3x equals negative 10 over 3 over negative 3. Okay, so to eliminate the coefficient, then it becomes 10 over 3. Now, if we get that 10 over 3, or we divide 3 divided by 10, you get the answer of 3.18. Okay. Is that right? 3 so 3.333, right? Okay. So, or 33. So that's 3 hours. Okay. And that 0.33. So that 0.33, 0.33, okay, multiply it to, or divided by the 60 minutes per hour, then you get 3 hours and 20 minutes. So roughly 20 minutes. Okay, so 3 hours and 20 minutes because of that excess with the points. Okay, so 3 hours and 20 minutes. So let's try to check if it's correct. Okay. So 1/2, okay, 1/2 plus 1 over 10 over 3. So you multiply that and then it becomes, this becomes 3 over 10. So 3 over 10, okay, plus or equals 4 over 5. Okay, so 1/2 plus 3 over 10 equals 4 over 5. Okay, we need to get their common denominator. So that's 10. So 10 to, so this one is 5. Okay, so let's move it here. So this one is 5 over 2, 5 over 10 rather, plus 3 over 10 equals 8 over 10. Then this one is 8 over 10 equals 8 over 10. Or, to simplify it, it becomes 4 over 5. So 4 over 5, 4 over 5. Okay, so we get the correct answer.